much of an impact on our export volume, because we have seen that in spite of an increase from 10% to 50%, exports to US have continued, mainly on account of the indispensable nature of Indian basmati rice in the South Asian and Gulf food pallets. So the diaspora from these regions is consistently purchasing Indian rice, and due to its very nominal share in the overall food basket expenditure of an average American, this has not resulted in a fall in export volume from India. So even if this tariff is increased from 50% to 75%, it will not have a major impact on our exports to the country. The more concerning situation is the development in Iran. Because if the situation continues as such, we have seen that in the past week, 1121 parboiled rice, which is the largest quantity which is exported to Iran, is a basmati rice variety. The prices for that variety have fallen by 5 rupees per kg in the wholesale market. Last week, the same commodity which was trading at 80 rupees per kg is now being sold at 75 rupees per kg. The fall in these prices can directly be attributable to the situation in Iran, as there is a huge pileup of stocks in the market. The Indian Rice Exporters Federation has issued a general advisory to all its members and to the rice community in general that they should be very cautious in making further exports to Iran, and they should wait and watch for the situation to clarify. Because if the situation spirals further, this could result in further losses for the Indian export community. Though this is not the first time that we are seeing such a situation in Iran, we have seen several unrest situations in the past, and even in parallel countries like Yemen and Syria, where we have even seen civil wars, the rice trade has continued. Payments have come and business has gone as normal. But the situation in Iran is to be seen with a hand of caution, so that the Indian rice export sector is not subject to huge losses.
With tighter US scrutiny to manage payments, shipping and insurance for export to Iran.
The US statement has not really caused a concern for the exports so far. It is mainly the situation in Iran where the payments have been delayed and exporters are not able to communicate with the importers based over there. As we have seen that there have been blackouts and communication has stalled in many areas. So the parties have not been able to get in touch with each other. This has resulted in a loss of confidence. That is why everybody is in a watch and wait mode, and they're waiting for the situation to improve before they make further exports.
Do these US tariffs Thailand, and are exporters actively diversifying to alternate market to offset the risk?
As we have stated that in the Indian Rice Exporters Federation had identified 26 new potential markets which hold an export potential of 1.8 lakh crores. So this again is a reminder for everyone that whether US or whether Iran, Indian rice export sector should be resilient, and we should diversify to new markets, and we should create our indispensable position in other markets as well, so that a political situation that can happen in any country does not affect our trade and the farmer incomes.